Right guys, back again, welcome to the channel. My name's Alan. We're here to learn, develop and grow. Today we're going to be talking about solar. We've got panels, we've got like inverters, we've got batteries, controllers. Let's have a look guys, let's go. Bring you in closer. Now I'm going to flash up on the screen the panel and the kit that I got with the controller, the inverter that I got and the battery that I've got. All the links will be in the description. Okay, so if you guys do want to sort of do this sort of video, it's not a problem, it's all there for you. Okay, now when I received this kit, the one thing I will say is that it didn't actually come with a wire to directly connect the panel to the controller. Now what I have had to do is, now this is only because of my setup guys, and what I've done is I had one of these with the solar connector on, so what I've had to do is cut those off to then go into the controller. Now I could have done it with just this. I could have cut the cable off. Okay, sorry, this is some cable you also get with your solar panel kit. Okay, this sort of cable. Okay, this is the sort of cables that you get with it. Now because of my setup, I've had to cut this one. If you just want basic setup, you can just cut this one guys, because obviously it will still give you that. Okay, that will go into there, go straight into the controller, therefore that comes out of controller, blah blah blah. Anyway, right, so in theory, we read the manual. Manual says a lot of stuff. To be honest, I've had a little read and I don't really like reading like that, so we're just gonna sort of plug it in and play and just have some fun guys. Be prepared, there may be some electrical shocking in this video, there may be some power problems. I don't know how this is going to pan out, so hi ho silver, away let's go. Right, so first things first, we shall connect our positive and negative to the charge controller. I'm just trying to speed it up a bit here guys, because obviously this is just a little video just to show you what to do. Now first things first, I've undone the terminals there and there for the solar panel. So you've got a solar panel, battery, and then another output that can come straight off the charge controller, or you can go in the excuse me, the two USB slots. I think this is a 100 amp controller if I remember rightly, but yeah, 100 amp controller. Obviously got your positive and negative, which way's which. Always remember, do not cross your poles guys. Electricity 101 and all that jazz. Alright, screw that one in. Now I'm not connecting it to the panel yet, I'm only screwing the cable in to the controller so that everything is ready for when I connect it up to the panel, because obviously I want to connect up my battery cable as well. Now all of this will be going in my window. This is only for RC car, battery charging station and a solar charging station. Basically, long story short, my inverter is supposedly a 6,000 watt. We'll get to that later. You guys have got to watch out for what you're technically last time I read up, your inverter shouldn't actually be like bigger than your power supply and stuff, because obviously you can just drain everything and kill it. And obviously the thing that you're putting on the inverter, make sure that it isn't just going to flip and drain it. In this instance, obviously I've only got a 200 watt power supply and a 6,000 watt inverter. The only reason is because, to be honest with you guys, it was on offer. All right, I love a bargain, and there we go. I just thought, why the hell not? Right, so we have positive and negative, and we have solar. So we've got solar input, battery, and then obviously the inverter will come straight off the battery. Now that we've got basics there wired up, not plugged into anything, all right, so we're not into the solar panel, which you can see. Right, part one ready, guys. Okay, so this is another thing I've got to speak about. If you get this panel, this exact panel, excuse me, terrible wind. If you get this exact panel off eBay, see these suckers, right? They are terrible. I have had to trim every single one off of a little corner, because if I didn't, I was physically going to break the panel trying to pop them in. Okay, guys, so just take note of that. All right, these poppers, they're a little bit too tight at a manufacturer, you know what I mean? They're just, you need a bit of trimming, bit of, you know, all that razzmatazz. Okay, right, let's get on to the 6,000 watt inverter, which I mean, it looks alright. I don't know, I'm not really a you know, an inverter guy. It is what it is, you know. It's got power cables that I obviously put to the inverter to the battery. I mean, I've got another cigarette lighter with a positive and negative, which is another useful cable in a sense. I mean, at this rate, it could just come in there. Just gonna learn by doing, guys. Let's do this. Right, so wow, I love blue. So got your safety stuff. For safety? What safety? Bit of foam, get rid of that. Righty ho. That looks nice. Got a little screen on. Oh, oh, oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, we've got some ASMR. Oh no. Note to self. Edit video. Ready? Oh, oh, straight in my basket. Right. Right, so there's the inverter, guys. Got USB 5 volt. Right, there it is. You've got your inputs and outputs DC. This feels very light. I can't lie. There is no weight to this. I'm a bit skeptical as to what it actually has in it, but once again, that's a conversation for another time, guys, as long as we don't set anything on fire. To be honest with you, if something sets on fire, the more views we get. So, hey ho. Spaghetti-o. Right, so we put the black one on. Remember, guys, you're not really connecting it up to anything yet, so it doesn't really matter about any sort of processes as to, you know, what you connect first, because nothing's actually got power in at this point. The panel, do mind yourself, guys, because it's like, even now my panel has the tiniest light on. You know, I'm facing it away from everything. Just watch out, okay? This is all electrics. This is not really stuff to be having fun with. I'm just some madman that spends too much time in his bedroom. Too much time locked away from the world. Right, so we've got inverter. Next thing, battery. Right, guys, let's get the battery. Oh my. Alright, hold on. Battery. Right. Right guys, so here we have our battery. Yeah, let's get into it. And there we have it, battery. Right, so guys, battery, inverter, solar panel. To the window! Okay then guys, so we're set up in the window. I have my solar panel just stuck up in the window on the inside with the sucker pads. You can stick it outside. I mean, this is just to get this video working really guys. So with my battery I have to take out these red plugs. Okay, you have to do that upon receipt of your battery. Don't forget to do that, or else you can, I mean there's massive danger signs on top guys. Alright, do not forget to remove your red plugs if it tells you to. Okay, right, so got battery, controller, everything like that. So now it says in the guide that we must connect the battery to the controller before we connect the controller to the panel, because then that's how it says the amount of power that is in the battery, not coming through from the actual panel itself. Okay, and don't forget to remove your caps on the actual terminals as well guys. Right, so we've got terminals off. Oh, move that cable. So we've got terminals off, we've got positive and negative. So we've got the power cable that goes to the solar panel, and we obviously have positive and negative on the controller.
Some time later.
Okay guys, after much deliberation we have finally got there in the end. Turns out that I put the cables in the wrong way around because I am a noob and this is where we learn, develop and grow. So let me run you through the setup. We have the charge controller showing 12.4 volts. Batteries coming in, panels coming in, lovely. And inverter, charging tablet, and there we go guys. We managed to actually get the solar setup working. Thank you all, and let's go back to the desk and finish up. Right guys, so to finish up, everything's okay. Controllers working, panels working, batteries working, charging tablets and stuff now. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, thanks for joining. Hopefully this video helps you along with something. Any questions, comments, whatever, that's what the comments box is for. Yeah, give us a like and subscribe, and we can check out the next video after, which is a lot of other interesting stuff. So see you soon.